Yo, Timmer, welcome back to the stream. We're getting back into 999. Let me just make sure all the game audios are working. Looks like it. For the record, I don't think I will play Virtue's Last Reward. Not because it's a bad game. Because it's a long game. It's a good game, but it's a long game. 999 is severely shorter than VLR. I read hours as hooves for some reason. That's pretty silly. What were we doing? I think I'm leaving this place. That's right, we found the key. I titled the stream Seek a Way Out. We found it! See you next week. Just kidding.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... Of course they don't work.
Yeah, not bad for a DS remaster.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh. So it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You gotta find a door with a 9 on it, guy. The directions are pretty clear.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
No good. Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey!
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be...
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then.
Seek a way out.
Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
I kind of wish they would have just said, you know what we need to do, and then it played this animation. Seek a way out. Kitchen. It's in the oven. Oh, this is a cupboard. Oh, it is an oven! Oh my gosh, was I right? Do I need to find a code to get into the oven and the card keys are actually inside the oven? That'd be so crazy if I guessed that right. Why so serious? Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Well, excuse me, princess. They look like hats. They're soup plates. It's a lot of plates. Appetizers 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Oh, really? I've never heard of this. Base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, E is 14, F is 15, and 10 is 16. The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added on the normal number system after 9. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10. What did this say? A, B, C, D, E, F. That makes F, what, 14? So it would be 23. A is 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, oh, E is 14, F is 15, so it would be 24. I wanted to read the clue. I don't remember what the clue says. I think this joystick has some drift. That's rude. Oh my gosh, I'm not trying to click on this 10,000 times. Okay. I assume I'm supposed to use some hexadecimal code here. got 9AF. 9AF10. How am I supposed to add all these together? Let me write this down before I forget it all again. So it was 9A or 10. F or 15. And then what was the last one? Or 10. Is that what this thing said? This is 10? There are 16 meat plates. 16 is written as 10 in hexadecimal. Am I supposed to input this here? Just to add these numbers together? Okay, appetizers were 9. The meat dishes were 16, right? Soups were 15. Or no, seafood was 15. Soups were 10. And 9 was appetizers. The note said appetizers, meats, soups, and seafood, which would be 9, 16. 15. Really? I can't even enter a number? A whetstone? What am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking. This cipher comes off a lot. No, I think you need more clues, or just figure out the clue you have. Hey, Gabby! The amount of times I have tried to click on this thing and this thing. I thought this was a locked door. That's a lot of cheese. Wow, really? I didn't know that about Gouda cheese. because that's all that's in here. Nope. Can I not specifically examine? Okay, I can. Hey, a knife.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh my gosh. I missed the whole chat. Gabby says that's the scariest kitchen I've ever seen. Never trust cheese that's labeled cheese.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Why do they keep bolding
Well,
the word
it has something to do with the
futility?
Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No.
No, I haven't. What is it?
I wish there was a way for this thing to go by itself. Oh,
In
there it is.
1892, 14
I
years
swear.
before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking.
Really?
Of course, if that was the only
Is that
similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage.
Oh, that's so freaky. Okay, I'm sure the game's going to tell us this, but I wanted to Google it to see if it was real. In 1898, Morgan Robertson astonishingly predicted the Titanic disaster in his novel Futility, the Wreck of the Titan. The fictional British ocean liner Titan, portrayed as the largest and unsinkable ship, sinks under eerily similar circumstances to the Titanic in April 1912 after colliding with an iceberg. That's kind of freaky.
Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
Who's that?
Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
Hmm?
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What is automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
But Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load.
Dude, this is a real thing. I'm like Googling this stuff
Guys
as we
still
go.
couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
Morphogenetic field.
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Well, well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But
Come on, let's get back to it.
Cut some cheese. Sweet. Do I even have anything to cut? I mean, it's great that I've got a knife and all, but what am I supposed to do with it? I guess I have a bottle of oil. Nope. Wrong button. Oh my gosh, stop. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I did not realize this was a door that I could interact with. The author and Chuck is very interested. I got pretty stuck here. Where should be another room to be explored?
Oh, it's cold in here.
Oh, anytime I see a freezer, I only think of Blueprints. By the way, for those of you who own a Switch 2 and not a computer or a PlayStation 5 or anything else, Blueprints is on Nintendo Switch 2. There we go. PlayStation. Oh my gosh, I did it twice. The Nintendo Switch 2.
What is this place?
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
The place switched to 3.3.
I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
oh, whoa, it's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But
Huh?
Oh, fun. Now we're locked in here. Well, in this group, Junpei and June are the most closed.
no! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. Like, if you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out. Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Oh, by the way, I ordered Sonic Crossroads. I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow. Dude, nice! That game is really, really good. And I gotta say that, like, between Mario Kart World and Sonic Racing Crossworlds, I think Sonic Racing Crossroads is a much better racing game. Oh, I'll probably have to cook it. Dry ice? What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know why that was so...
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm
Wait,
it
is it
has to
really?
get for it to
This game's
turn
way
back into
smarter
gas
than I
again.
am. I don't have any common knowledge of any of
Hell
this.
if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
I don't know what sublimation
Any warmer
point
than that,
means.
and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Sublimation point is a specific temperature and pressure at which a solid transitions directly into a gas without passing through an intermediate liquid phase. Oh, okay. I would never have known that. I have no reason to know this information.
Despite my looks, I am the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when
I
you're
had a
showing
friend
off.
like that named Nick.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yes, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
Did I miss something?
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure...
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
Wait, what happens to water over 212 degrees? Look, these are questions that are in Google already. I don't even have to finish typing them out. I can go, what happens to water once, and boom, it's over 212 degrees. At standard sea level pressure, water heated over 212 degrees rapidly turns into steam, transitioning from a liquid to a gas. Wait, I thought water boiled at 100 degrees. I guess it boils at 100 degrees Celsius, which is 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Why can't America use Celsius like the rest of the planet? Why do we use Fahrenheit? I've come to learn that every place else on the planet uses Celsius except for like America, and everyone makes fun of us for it. Okay, all right. Thank you.
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
Really?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author.
Is this a real thing too? Oh my gosh. Is Ice 9 a real thing? Don't even have to finish Googling it. Wait, is this a real thing? I can't tell because there's so many articles talking about Ice 9, and some of them are like, no, this isn't real, and some of them are like, well, maybe. Which isn't helpful. Okay, the AI answer from Google says no, it's not real. The fictional Ice 9 solidifies all water instantly at room temperature. The reality of Ice 9, a real-world high-pressure polymorph of water discovered in 1968 that only exists at temperatures around 85 to 162 and intense pressures of 200 to 400 atmospheres. Scientists study exotic ice forms, but the apocalyptic seed crystal that freezes the oceans in this book is made of.
But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of
It's so hot
H2O.
in this office.
Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds.
Oh. So there really
a seed
is
a
something
sample
called
of the
Ice
original
9,
crystallized substance.
but it's not at all like what was made up in
With a
this
seed
book.
crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, Even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees? Man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Okay. I don't think I have a sealed container. Nope. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. Like, I can't even change my direction. Rope. Is there anything else in here that I can use? Fish. Frozen chicken! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Is that it? That's all I can touch. Okay. Nope, wrong button. These are my two directions, I guess. What? I used the frozen chicken to pummel the dry ice. To put the dry ice into this bottle. To fuse it with rope, and now it's a bomb?
Put water into the bottle with dry ice. and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. All right, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. All right, this ought to do the trick.
I thought we were gonna throw the meat
Some
at it.
dry ice, huh?
I suppose I'm
All right,
supposed
guys,
to cook the
stand
meat on
back.
the grill.
Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide?
Hide on the
genius?
floor.
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. Come on, get inside, quick. All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
What?
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Sturdy half frozen rope.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy! The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Woo!
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Oh, this was seek a way outception. I got trapped and had to seek a way out while I was seeking a way out. I better get double. You found it.
Hooray!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen?
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, where's Lotus?
Ooh, welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
Bro,
What
did you just take a
were
nap?
you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine, but there's one thing I have to ask you.
Welcome back.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so. If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well, that's all right.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over.
Surprised it used the number 2 and not the word 2.
Especially for you,
How did I
lady.
get out?
You've just been sitting on
You
that
missed
fat
it.
ass of yours while we were
I
freezing
found
to
a
death.
frozen chicken leg. Or frozen chicken, I guess. Then I beat the bag of dry ice, which I guess I could not do with the hamburger I found. So then I broke it, and then I put it in a bottle, and then I put rope around that bottle, and then I put that dry ice water bomb on the door handle. After putting water inside of it, then I threw a rock at it, and it exploded. Only doing damage to the frozen ice. So I still have a hamburger, and I still have a sharp knife.
How rude. I was plenty busy.
Rude!
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Good job, guys. It's time to cook. Welcome to Master Chef Junior. Oh, this is pork. Bro, I'm gonna do like cooked food before? That's what one of my sons says. He, instead of just saying rude, he goes, rude. It's really funny when he does it. Flip it, guys. Come on. C plus 10 plus F. So 11, 12, 13 plus 16 is 29 plus 15 is 44. Oh, it is called pork note. I didn't realize that. Answer's 44, bro. Is that wrong? Well, am I supposed to enter the whole number? No, it said 13 plus 10 plus F. A is 10, B is 11, C is 12, 22, or no, 10 is 16. So that's 28. Oh, it's 43. Too much. Boom, I did it. I did call it, look. The car keyed. Oh my god, oh my gosh, the key card was in the oven. I did it. I found a way out.
I think we've been here before.
Really?
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
It's like the same room.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed, but it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
People who want to keep people
D
locked
it
in.
is.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set. And everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
just like I
underwater.
thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There's are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Is this gonna be the Venus mark?
Hey, look, it's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like... Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Oh.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It
Looks like
definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
No, they won't open. They've got the red. They're scanned in.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the Nonary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
These aren't even
There's
on
nothing
there.
on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it...
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake! Ace! Clover!
Oh, look,
7!
we all met up again.
How?
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah?
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
Time to seek a way out.
It's 1. I better get back to the others.
Oh, never mind. They did all the looking for me. I didn't do anything.
Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible! I'm gonna go look for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
For those who haven't noticed, the voice actor for Santa is the voice actor for Rivali.
Then remain here
Breath
if you
of the
feel you
Wild.
must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see. We should go check out that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was, like Ace said, finding Snake. All right, where should we go next? Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait, that's... Santa? What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
I think it was probably Zero.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. And why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself? It just doesn't make sense. Why do all that work?
Yeah, I guess
So, what happened then?
so. And one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess. Why don't we go check out the first class cabin?
All right, let's...
Are you alright? Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Hello? I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here? Did you hear me? Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
Alright, let's go, June.
Yeah.
Yikes.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next? How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
I don't think I knew there was
Hey,
a casino.
what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1, but there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals the digital root of 20. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 and 1 plus 0 equal. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek...
Yeah, that's right. The digital root for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. That's just...
You think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now.
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we...
I think we went everywhere. No, I don't want to go back there because I want to get yelled at.
Let's go back down. Oh, nobody's here. Let's look somewhere.
But where?
Why don't we go back?
Okay, let's...
I don't think anyone is...
Why is this one grayed out, but the other ones are
Let's
not?
go have a look.
I'll go where?
Oh, nobody. Let's look somewhere.
But where?
It just must mean that I've chosen that option from here.
Let's go check out...
I'm just gonna get
Okay,
yelled at, right?
I'm...
Right, I'm just gonna get yelled at again.
No one's here. Maybe
Oh,
we'll
shut
have
up.
more luck. But where?
Okay, well let's just go
Let's
back
head-
here and end. It's
All
the
right.
only place that says I can end investigating.
I don't think anyone is... What?
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched, and we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, we need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice? Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel!
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant! We shouldn't sacrifice anyone!
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No! That's terrible!
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. We don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Huh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's... What about you, Clover? Hey, your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together. If we sacrifice one person, you agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts.
Sorry, Gabby. I've been trying to snooze the ads, but I keep missing them.
Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quick.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer, then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Go, Junpei, with the power of plot armor. Does he? We don't know that yet. We've only seen one guy die for breaking Zero's rules. I'm kind of surprised Zero's not, I don't know, more
Well,
involved.
what are
in
you
what's
waiting
happening.
for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy?
Not Titus.
Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier while we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful. I didn't.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm, so comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, yes.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. Four, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember?
I see.
We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now.
Too many numbers. This is the Nonary game, Gabby.
I'm damn sure
It's
that
all about
son of a bitch
nines.
wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's open.
Let's do this!
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei? Only 81 seconds left! No time to waste, guys! Let's get moving!
Look! The door on the left! I can see the dad!
I'm glad I don't have to do this. I'm glad it's just a plot device and they do it themselves.
It stopped. It stopped. This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, You never really get used to it.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
You have no...
You little... You wanna die?
I'd like to see you try.
Oh my goodness.
Fucking brat. Alright, let's go!
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good.
I go from Clover's BS to someone else's BS.
Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight.
There's a short hallway on the left here. And an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
So I've been reading a book called Dungeon Crawler Carl. And for whatever reason, there's like, oh, this wall's made of iron. And I'm like, dude, just take your goblin saw you picked up and just cut through it. And I'm like, oh, dope, wrong. That's not even part of this thing.
Hey, something's written on the door.
Book's been pretty good, though. I've read, like, gosh, I don't know, 20 chapters in 2 days. 3 days.
On that
maybe?
iron plate.
It says operating room. If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
When I heard operating room, I didn't think medically removing people's body parts. I thought of a computer room.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting
So
for
when
us.
they're like, there's body parts in here, I'm like, why would there be body parts in a computer lab?
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go. Huh?
Timmer also thought of a mechanical room.
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
What?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
What the hell is this?
Is this a corpse?
No, it's a mannequin. You can tell by looking at it.
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
This is...
See?
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Looks like it's made of wood.
Doll? You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Rude.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Oh my god. This is one trope I don't like about stuff. I was playing a game called Fantasia Neo Dimensions, and it did so much like 90s tropes between like the lead protagonist being in a love triangle or whatever, and like having flirty physical commentary, and then a young kid and an old guy who's perverted, and they always have this like power dynamic struggle. It's like a trope I do not like. I do not like watching children and elderly people like clash with each other. Raj says, I thought of old school phone operator. Oh, that would be, especially on a boat. Yeah, that'd be a good one. But I suppose they said that this was a like hospital boat.
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
I think that's fun. I think that's fun. It's like if somebody was like, you're such a cow. I would think that's silly.
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off. Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of.
Oh, a heart. A heart.
I'm talking about a heart.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Where one keeps such
Why
a device.
would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Seek a way out. Oh, sorry, Gabby. Here comes Matt. What if instead of an escape room, they made a break-in room? You had to break into the room. Kilograms. John. Oh, like John Doe, because it doesn't have a name. What's the female one? Is it Jane Doe? I got forceps. Isn't this for like moving flesh around? Yep. Okay, I got it. I didn't need you to tell me what it is twice. Can I not click on anything else? Guess not. Okay, got it. Oh! Find all of Lucy's parts, huh? This is like a furnace. There's nothing in it, really? Oh, found her torso, I guess. Ugh. Oh my gosh. This thing says they've all got like big medical words on them. I think that's something I hate the most about like doctors and pharmacists, is that they always use their jargon. Like I'm supposed to know what it is. A doctor could be like, you have acute resting restphoria nerve vartiflin of the 4th degree at 16/99. And I'd be like, if, you know, other people will hear it, they'll be like, oh, that's terrible. That's crazy. And I'm like, dude, I have no idea what you just said to me. I couldn't possibly begin to understand. It's a lung. Technically, it's still an organ thingy, though. Organ key. Can I just take the heart? Can I not even look at this thing? Guess I can. The preparation of. Preparation is what I assumed, but that looks like an L to me. The pipe goes outside, why don't you follow it? It goes into the sewing, so I might not be able to do that. Chemical room. Oh, this worked. Awesome. That was an accident. Iron equals 1, salt equals 2, water equals 3, ethanol is unknown, ammonia is unknown, carbon dioxide is unknown. Blue liquid. Like water? That's so stupid. Slugs? Oh, why? Iron is Fe. Fe stands for iron, right? Oh, do I have to look up like a periodic table for this? Periodic table. Oh, this is an interactive periodic table on Google. It's cool. Fe is 26. That was on the list, right? NH3. Ammonia is NH3. Do I have to write that down? Probably. Okay, let me get my notepad back out. Ethanol is C2H5O. See, iron was up here, right? It was like, iron is Fe, I know that. The game gives you the thing, so I don't have to like look any of this stuff up myself. That takes away some of the fun. It's all just part of the same thing. I can't even begin to know what this would be. Did I check everything in this room? I think I must have. Oh, it works here too. That's nice. For the file screen, I don't remember how to open that. Male mannequins named John, female named Lucy. They control each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their parts. Sorry, is that not in my items? It's really not. That's sorry. Why would it not be? Whatever. I'm sure if I need it, it will tell me. Oh, what if I pour these liquids in here? Oh, there's another symbol on the lock. Suppose I don't have that key anymore. Oh. Can I not combine the liquids? Guess not. Oh right, this one's locked. Do I not just put all these together? Guess not. Oh, and I don't have the tools anymore. Guess I can't get any more tools from there. Can I not do this here? That is not. Gosh, I'm trying to click on Lucy. Na is sodium and Cl is chloride. So salt is made up of one sodium atom and one chloride atom. N is nitrogen, H is hydrogen, so in other words, ammonia is made up of one nitrogen and three hydrogen. Hot orphans! Oh my gosh, no. No, it would not let me combine them in there. Oh my gosh. H2O must be two hot orphans. No, it's Blogger. That's so stupid. I'm glad it tells me what it is actually. Dude, I'm not understanding this puzzle. Salt was made up of two atoms, right? Water is made up of three, because of two hydrogen. Does this have to do with atoms? What did they say about carbon dioxide? Ammonia is one nitrogen and three hydrogen, so nitrogen is 4. Guess I'm not looking for nitrogen. Carbon dioxide is 3. Water's 3, isn't that what this thing says? Yeah, water's 3. Carbon dioxide is 3. Iron is 1. Salt is 2. Ethanol is 9. Okay, so we've got iron is 1, salt is 2, water is 3, carbon dioxide is 3. Ethanol is 9. Ammonia. Ammonia is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 9. So 3, 4, 9. Hey, I got it.
You think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
Hmm?
Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Yeah, that's right. It's EDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
You remember something?
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day,
Sure
no
did.
factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT
Hydration
crystal.
station.
Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. After it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like,
Weird.
man, how do you say it?
Like the molecules were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive.
The morphogenetic field, bro.
This phenomenon spread throughout the world, right?
This has been the theme everywhere with the whole like dog picture thing experiment, the molecule thing, Ice 9.
Yeah, that's
It drowned me,
it
Gabby.
exactly. But how did you know?
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
When?
In the freezer?
What? The freezer?
Yeah, June told me.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you? Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice. That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
That woman?
Alice!
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
You both said the same thing.
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett. The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
A coffin?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood, no nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made. inside. They found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible, but there was one body that didn't thaw, and that was...
The girl in the coffin.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. And a month passed, and another. And it was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice. Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. After a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
All right, tell me. What happened to Alice?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain. You've heard that name before, right?
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic's sister ship?
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912. And 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic. And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic. But nobody knows where. He died in 1931. And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden. However,
what?
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
Hey! What are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here!
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez!
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Alice. Huh.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9? No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Oh, I suppose I need to use these items. No. Can I really not do anything with these? What the fuck am I supposed to do with them then? Well, I can't do anything with it though. Is that what this is? We're going around the table. Nothing in the shelf, nothing up here, nothing up here. I don't think I got any new things. Can't combine those, right? Try doing that before. Oh, now it lets me do purple. I tried to do that before and it wouldn't let me. Oh, maybe it wouldn't let me do it because I hadn't opened the proper door. Big stomach. How much did that say? And what about that file I was looking at before? So I can't read all this. There we go, thank you. Oh, she doesn't weigh enough. She's supposed to be 53 kg and she's 51 kg. Wait, how can she be 53.2 kg if all her measurements are solid? Six, 8, 13, 14, 18, 21. These don't add up. I don't remember what their weights are supposed to be. I didn't write it down. Okay. Let me write this down. John is supposed to be 51.3. Lucy is supposed to be 53.2. I'm really close. I'm off 1 somewhere. Like 0.1. Oh wait, switch chests back. Switch this back. Gosh, I'm 1 off. Oh, I gave her all of the organs back. Oh. Okay.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh? Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
I think we're going to actually stop here. We're a little bit over time, but this is a good stopping point. We don't know where Clover went. We will find her on Thursday. Doctor took a cue. Would you like to quit? Yes. Suspense. That's right. Okay, I hope you guys are enjoying 999. This is a pretty cool game. It's neat to be in the driver's seat for once instead of watching Rosh play it. So it's neat to be here. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I think this game's super cool. I love all the connections to like IRL stuff. It makes me want to like look things up and be like, is this real? And a lot of what they're talking about is pretty neat. So, excuse me. I'll see you guys on Thursday. I think so.